Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here with one final Great Baggi hunt. This will be the final hunt, and we'll be moving on to a new monster. New one to the monster world. Can't find the proper words here. New to the game, pretty much. Don't think it showed up before, could be wrong. Yeah, no, it did show up in the Japanese version, the Monster Hunter 3rd for the PSP. First time for the Western audience, unless you imported the game. But for now, going to finish off the Great Baggi. Now the weapon I'm going to use is actually a weapon you can acquire with the Tangier or quests. So one that you can forge. So let's forge the Gunlance, and it's this one, the Baron's Blazon. Now it just requires one metal voucher L, which should be easily acquired by doing the quest once. What's it called, the quest? Yeah, the streaking with both angles. The quest where you pretty much have to go in with just a weapon, you can't wear any armour or talismans. Pretty easy, just take some time. Focus on the both angles and should be over pretty much quickly. Should carve them though, because you'll be needing the heads and the tusks that you can manage to get from them. So yeah, in fact I only barely managed to get the 2 heads I need. Probably be doing that particular quest a bit more for other weapons. There's a one for the lance, but that one won't be available until I do, I think, a Raytheon at least, as I need some marrow from that monster. Anyway, the Baron's Blazon. Quite a powerful weapon for this early on in the game. I mean, that's a nice amount of green sharpness. Let's forge it anyway. Forge it first and let's compare it to the other weapons. Now, I didn't pay attention. Does it have a slot? It does have a slot. That's good to know, because I need to set this so I have the speed going skill. Could have gone to sharpener, but that probably will be only needed to sharpen once or twice in the quest, which is pretty okay. I'm wearing this armour since it has artillery, and use the talisman to boost it up to artillery expert. This should greatly increase the damage of the whirring fire and the Gunlance shots as well. Oh, I didn't get to see the weapon itself. You can see it here. It's a pretty looking weapon. It's made of bronze by the looks of it, or by the description as well. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful Gunlance with a copper blade. Its value even as a simple display piece. Wonder if there's a midden version that you can use as a decoration for your housing. Anyway, what do I need? It's pretty much all I need. Speed gather, artillery. This is no use here, and knockout kin. Well, the weapon doesn't actually do any knockout damage. Shame about that. So this is the Rhinopolis arm set. Mostly, the only interesting thing for the Gunlancers or Gunlancers is this, the artillery. It boosts skill. Let's see, any Insomniac anywhere, because last time it was a nightmare. No. No Insomniac anywhere to be found. Ooh, could go for Polisher. So that is no use. Could have gotten Spanish list before, but the lance from Filioska did seem to be doing fairly well on its own with the Banana set. Yeah, let's try to get this one. Defender and Polisher. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So yes, one final hunt, and we'll be moving on. Now, one thing I'm considering Well, actually, I've already decided it's no longer a consideration. Is rather than doing batches of each weapon class, I'm gonna look ahead of what weapons are available for each class and pretty much randomize the order of each weapon in the whole lot. So instead of getting, like now, the Gunlance, all of the possible Gunlances available for the level stage quest, it will be mixed up with all the weapon classes, so you won't be getting the same weapon class episode in a row. I think this will diversify a bit more the episodes, 'cause I guess it can be a bit boring watching 7 different hammers against the same monster. I think, although the main problem will be the monster itself, most likely hunting the same one over and over again. Especially this one, it's not a really favoured. No, people don't seem to. Well, it's not really much to it, is it? This monster. Which means pretty much a fairly easy monster with simple attack patterns. I hate when they bite you and they cause your character to shift facing. So you can get the wind fire out. Didn't check what kind of shots it does. Apparently you can hit monsters that are nearby to you with the forward charge. Or was it with the uppercut slash? Should have dodged the other way, but can't seem to get it to stand still for long enough to do a charge shot. Oh, nice one to the head. Got lucky there. And the sharpness is gone. How the hell did that hit me? But I don't know. I managed to dodge that without even really trying. So that's an intentional dodge. And I'm bouncing. Get rid of this one. Maybe cost me some damage. And let's heal a bit, just in case. Wasn't really paying attention to the spit. Is it drooling? Yeah. Smash it before it recovers. And we get to flash all the little ones as well. Nice! That was pretty fast. Here before the 6-minute mark. Oh yes, I've got speed go. Where's the shiny? Where is the shiny guy? I can't see it. There he is. Ah. So there you go. The last Baggi hunt with the Baron's Blazon. This interesting weapon, there we are. There's no elemental attached to it, but it does have a nice raw attack and sharpness. So that's some defense goes to it. 10 points, that can easily equal any armor set, one upgrade of any armor set. Most Blade Master armors increased by 2 points for every piece. And rewards, typical, nothing worth mentioning that I haven't mentioned before. So those. Okay, this has been the Fabled Harpooner. See you next time with a new monster. Well, new one to the series in question. You've probably seen it before. And pretty much randomizing the order of the different weapons and trying not to focus too much on one class at a time. See you next time, and good hunting.